to our neighborhood. So what do we get for all of this? What do you get for all this? How are these dollars leveraged in the programs that I mentioned here, the 6 there from the prosecutor on the branding and other promotions? We leverage about $1.27 for every dollar that is collected, so almost 30% there. And truly, where it's leveraged the most are in transportation and security. So I'm going to hand it over to Wade, and he'll give you a better description of the programs and services that we've been offering for the past almost 20 years.
Thank you, Mayor, Commissioners. I'm Wade Lang, Vice President Regional Manager for American Assets Trust. Serve on the board of Go Lloyd, the board of the ESD, the board of Holiday Park Partnership, the board of the Lloyd Eco District, and some other things I can't remember. So Go Lloyd, as Hank said, it's a transportation management association for the neighborhood, and they have been a tenant of our properties for a long time. They provide alternative transportation options. They have a store, they have a resource center, they connect people with commuting options, and they have, over the years, 50 plus events to promote alternative transportation throughout the neighborhood. We contribute $275,000 plus annually to transportation projects, transit trackers, the Sullivan Gulch Bridge, the reduction of Noma Boulevard from 4 lanes down to 2 lanes. So those are some of the things our goals are. And then the Universal Transit Pass program, which has been exceptionally well received and very popular within the neighborhood. The Lloyd Eco District, again, had mentioned that, the triple bottom line efforts that the Lloyd Eco District does around sustainable issues with business and with residents. One of the things that we're really proud of is the Energy Star reporting program through the city that is a requirement now. The Lloyd Eco District started that prior to it being a mandatory requirement. And we have about 98% of businesses in Lloyd reporting to the Eco District our portfolio managers, Energy Star information. And we meet on a monthly basis as a community to talk about opportunities for energy savings. We're also working on waste reduction as a community. And you are all aware of our work with Right Group 2, which has been a tremendous asset to our neighborhood as well. The Lloyd Community Association is really the recognized neighborhood association for Lloyd. It has for the longest time been a business association, but now it is truly a neighborhood association with a residents committee. We're working very closely with the residents and the businesses in the community to tie everything together in a cohesive kind of a way to get things accomplished and keep people informed. And then our focus promotions, Hank again mentioned our branding, which finished up this year. We used Watson Creative, a Lloyd business, to create a brand for Lloyd. And you will see it as you go through with the banners on light poles and the logos that are on doors and windows and businesses throughout Lloyd. And we've created a website now for people to utilize information from that. And then one of the most important things we did, and we did this a long time ago, is create the Neighborhood District Attorney's Office. So Multnomah County provides us with an assistant DA, and we have partnered with them, Portland Police Bureau, businesses and residents to create our Lloyd Public Safety meetings. And this is really where community policing was really explored and really worked. We've done a lot of work around that since then. We meet monthly, and it's a big meeting. We have a lot of participation in it, and that is truly one of the cornerstones of what the Enhanced Service District provides to the neighborhood. And it's important because we do watch what's going on not only in the neighborhood but around the city, and we get information from the Police Bureau about what activities are going on. We track that, and we really try to work collectively as a neighborhood with with the city, with the county to help mitigate issues that are adversely affected businesses or adversely affected as well as residents. So, and with that, Bob Dye with Lloyd Center has kind of a more personal perspective on some of that.
Good morning, Mr. Mayor, Commissioners. I'm Bob Dye, General Manager of Lloyd Center. I also sit on the boards of the Lloyd Enhanced Services District, Go Lloyd, Lloyd Eco District, and I am President of the Holiday Park Partnership and also a committee member of PSEP. Some great things happening at Lloyd Center. Most recently, we launched our Lloyd Local Initiative, which we brought out for just about every vacant space that we've been working on. We brought out local vendors, local artisans. All of our Christmas leasing, our holiday leasing for this period was focused strictly on local retailers and artisans. It's a really great program. My People's Market has a store represented there as well. In addition, on our future projects, as has been announced, we have our Live Nation venue, which will be going up on the 3rd floor of the former Nordstrom's building. Concurrent with that will be our Northeast Multnomah and 9th Avenue Plaza remodel and our Regal Cinemas build out on the east side. That being said, challenges that we face. It's no secret Portland has become increasingly recognized on the national media for protests and other unrest. These national and local conversations has resulted in economic consequences demonstrated by a number of conferences that have withdrawn from hosting their events at the venues in the Portland area. Recently, the Doubletree Hilton lost a booking that was worth over $40,000 in net revenue. The reason given was a concern for the safety of the conference attendees. And there's never a conversation, at least over the last few years that we've had with a potential tenant or a tenant renewing, that doesn't include the narrative or the optics seen nationally. We're having to defend that routinely. On average, localities with populations of at least 500,000 employ 20.07 police officers per 10,000 population, according to FBI data. Looking at the U.S. Census Bureau, Multnomah County's population is 807,555, which equates to 1,671 police officers. We currently have, I believe, 925 sworn officers. Now, while our law enforcement officers are working tirelessly to keep our community safe, and we love the work they're doing, we support everything they're doing, they are severely outnumbered. In fact, Oregon is ranked 48th in the nation in having the fewest law enforcement officers per capita. This strain is felt in Lloyd, which has 2 full-time police officers dedicated to the entire district. Comparatively, the Hawthorne Business District has 2 full-time police officers covering, we believe, about 6 city blocks. The biggest thing affecting us currently is ORC, or organized retail crime, which has become an epidemic, and these professional shoplifters, also known as boosters, are in the mall every single day, and often will return to the mall the same day after being arrested. Case in point, we had a booster hit a store last week Monday, stole an outfit from a store, assaulted a security officer. That was on Monday. On Tuesday, he came back, shoplifted from Macy's, but was caught, was arrested, came back in Tuesday night to shoplift again. Security intercepted him. asked him to leave. He became verbally abusive and then assaulted one of our officers, and then the police arrived and he was arrested. He then arrived back Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. And he has been in the mall Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week. And that's one. Last week, our surveillance picked up a large group of youths at Holiday Park who encircled an individual who appeared homeless. Encircled him, started taunting him, then attacked him, and then attacked him again, pushing him out into Multnomah Boulevard, right into traffic. Now the traffic stopped. Our security went out to try to assist. The week after that, an elderly woman was, and she was 81 years old, was circled, same thing, taunted, harassed, and she was injured. A week after that, a 76-year-old man, same thing, had a group that encircled him, assaulted him, and then stole his iPhone that he had purchased at the mall about 20 minutes prior. That was later put on a local website for sale. Now, Lloyd Center, law enforcement, and other stakeholders have worked collaboratively to address these issues through community policing efforts. One such example is our innovative neighborhood district attorney program, which was addressed earlier, which has been recognized nationally and provides a model for neighborhood coordination, cooperation, and proactive approach to community safety. Lloyd Center has also partnered with the NAACP to develop a program to educate youth on the impact of shoplifting that it has on not just on businesses but on employees. Some of the employees that live in their very neighborhood. While these programs have proven successful, we need further assistance in helping to keep the community safe. This will not happen without the presence and participation of the Portland Police Bureau, which has the staffing levels of the resources to do their job to the level that we need. We respectfully request that you reconsider the overall budget of the Portland Police Bureau. Now, we also recognize and applaud Mayor Wheeler for his efforts to improve the police bureau, including what we feel was a courageous decision to bring in an outsider, Chief Daniel Outlaw, to lead the bureau, as well as forming a PSEP, the Portland Committee for Community Engaged Policing, which we hope will have a lasting effect on bringing law enforcement and community together. And Mr. Mayor, your participation in two public meetings to date is not lost on the community and is very much appreciated by the committee. Finally, we request that we all work together with Mayor Wheeler on a program that respects the right to peacefully protest, but ensures the safety of our residents and guests, and respects the boundaries of all, so that we may avoid images shown nationally of innocent people being blocked from driving home or to a store or to a hospital, or being attacked because they disagree. And then, again, these images being broadcasted locally and nationally. It is hurting our community, our businesses, and ultimately will result in jobs lost. Thank you.
Just as a bit of information, we have 90 vacant police officers positions right now. So it's not the budget, there's a national challenge in being able to hire police officers, and we're competing with people all over the country. As you may have seen earlier, we've just expanded our ability to provide relocation assistance to people coming here. So we are aware of the challenge. It's a matter of getting the positions filled.
Well, we appreciate your efforts.
Yeah, I think that's the main message here. We appreciate your efforts. I hope you should recognize what we're doing as well, and you certainly have done so with that, with our work with the Right to Dream Team folks. We want to deliver the message to you that we are engaged at a neighborhood level, and safety is a huge part of the baseline services that we provide. Without that, we don't get the job growth, the extra $4,000 jobs, which we all know adds to city revenue and just outright, Portland livability. So we are for working with you. We are a partnership. We know that exists. Our real ask here was really to deliver the message of what is happening in our neighborhood and ask again of your assistance. You will get it. We will roll up our sleeves. We create, solve problems creatively, and just want to continue the partnership that we've fostered over almost 20 years. So thank you again for your time.
And their own police.
We have a little bit of time. We'd be happy to answer that.
Thank you for your presentation. Commissioner Fish?
Two things. One, Bob, when you gave some data, I think it was very helpful.